Hi guys, welcome back to Glossandsparkle. So what we're going to be talking about today is a brand that no doubt you are familiar with because I know I am. It is a makeup brand called Profusion. Now normally I see them at TJ Maxx and Target, places like that, but they are now going to be carried at Target. So I'm going to show you some of the new products that they are releasing, and yeah, let's get into it. And no, this video is not sponsored. I'm not being paid to say any positive things about this company. However, the items were sent free of charge, so now you know. So like I said, they are going to be carried at Target now. Target is picking up so many indie brands, and it's amazing because you don't just have those big box brands. Now you have the option of going into Target and getting some of these other brands that are so awesome that not a lot of people have heard about, but now they will. So to celebrate this collaboration, Target and Profusion are having a beauty spotlight event at various Target locations from 12 p.m. to 4 p.m. on May 6th. And I will leave the link below so you can see what locations they are having that at and to see if your local Target will be doing this event. So usually I save the best for last, but I kind of just really want to talk about this product. So this is their Profusion Strobe and Glow 9-shade highlight palette and brush set. Look at this palette, you guys. I don't know if you guys can actually see how beautiful this is. This rose gold packaging, the lettering on here is actually raised. You guys know I'm all about the packaging. Oh my word, they are a little bit difficult to open, so let me tell you, they're not going to open in your makeup bag. You don't have to worry. But they come with a brush, which normally I throw the brushes right out, but this is very, very nice. I was quite impressed with that. So this is what the palette looks like, you guys. I'm going to show you guys close-up swatches of each and every shade now. So you have Fairy Dust, Cotton Candy, Jolly, Obsessed, Heartfelt, Three Wishes, Sugar Crush, Glazed, and Elated. Now, Sugar Crush is my absolute favorite. I have honestly never seen a highlighter like this, and that's really saying something because you guys know this is what I do. I review products. This is all I do. And for me to say that I've never seen a highlighter like this is just huge. It almost has like a chartreuse / iridescent sheen to it, something I've never seen before, and it takes a lot to get me away from my go-to highlighter Moon Shadow. I've been listening to so much Mandy Moore. Whoa, what is happening right now? It takes a lot to get me away from my Becca highlighters, so this is really something. And honestly, after I swatch all these and use them, I'm gonna make this really big statement, and you can take it for what it's worth. I honestly don't think that you need to go out and buy a million highlights. If you are just looking to have everything you need, it's all right here in this palette. If you were to just buy this palette, I think you technically, unless you're a makeup collector and reviewer and you just love makeup, obviously you're going to want to try everything new from every brand. But if you just want a really nice staple palette and you're going to have every highlighter color you'll ever need, right here, the Strobe and Glow palette. This retails for $10. Actually, every palette that I'm going to show you is only $10. That is amazing. So for $10, you could have all the highlights you'll ever need. Pretty cool. So the next palette I want to share with you is their Eye and Cheek palette, again with the beautiful packaging, and then also you get a two-sided brush, which is actually pretty nice. Once again, I'm actually going to keep / use these brushes. I'm shocked. I'm just shocked that I'm going to use these brushes. I never use the brushes that come in palettes, but I'm going to keep that one for sure. So you've got 12 eyeshadows in here. You've got 4 blushes and 2 highlights. This is a very complete, comprehensive palette. If you're a simple makeup person where you just don't want to carry around a lot, or maybe you're going traveling, this would be great to bring with you because you don't have to bring your highlights and then your blushes and then your eyeshadows and your single eyeshadows and your palettes and your brushes even. Right here, you've got it all, everything you need. So it's actually very, very comprehensive. Like I said, the colors are super pretty. You've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, if I'm counting this right, you've got 8 matte shades and 4 shimmer shades of eyeshadow. So that's really nice. And then you've got 2, I was going to say 2 shimmer blushes, but it's probably more like 3 because this does have a tiny bit of shimmer in it, but Breathtaking does not have any shimmer in it, thankfully. And then these beautiful highlight shades. So this is a very awesome palette. And again, this retails for $10. Okay, so the last palette I want to share with you is their Naturals palette. This is a 24 shade eyeshadow palette. Again, you've got, I think it's the exact same brush in this palette as in the other one, double-sided. And then you've got all of these beautiful shades in here. And I do like how they didn't put all the shimmers on one side and all the mattes on one side, but they did kind of keep them at least together next to each other for the most part, except for maybe this little guy. He's floating around by himself. But these are so beautiful. Some of the colors are more pigmented than others, but for the most part, I would say 90% of them I was super impressed with. And again, for $10, where else are you going to get a palette like this? I mean, even some of the other indie brands like Morphe, you're not going to get a palette for $10 that has this many colors in it, and they're all super beautiful. So yes, I would definitely highly recommend this. They're very natural colors, as the name would imply. And yeah, I'm very excited about this. So the last little kit set I wanted to share with you is their Mixed Metals Lip Collection. And this is their long-lasting matte lip cream, matte lip liner, and metal matte lip cream. These are absolutely beautiful. I think the colors that they chose for this is actually the nude kit. They do have other shades as well. I'm glad that this is the one they sent to me. But these colors are so beautiful, as you will see in the swatches that I'm going to show you. They are absolutely beautiful. They last, and these are so inexpensive. I believe this runs for $4.99. $4.99 for all of that? Crazy. So those were my thoughts on these Profusion items. I hope you get a chance to go into your local Target, even if they're not having the event near you, which they're having it in a lot of places, don't get me wrong, but even if they're not having the event near you, go to your local Target and see if you can find Profusion items, because you're not going to be disappointed, I don't think. At least I wasn't anyway. And yeah, they're just such affordable products, they're quality products, and I'm just really, really impressed with them, and I'm glad they're going to be carried at such a big department store so that more people can get their hands on them. So I will leave all the links you need down in the down bar below, so you can head on over there and see what they're all about. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe, and I will see you next time. Bye!